Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and this is part 3 of worst to best Pokemon movies ever. Worst to best Pokemon movies. Anyways, here we keep going. So, I said Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction is next. Many people really do enjoy this movie, but the reason why this movie does not at least get an 8 out of 10 is because of huge region. Mostly because of characters, also because of story, of the story. The story is very rushed. In fact, it's extremely rushed and predictable. But that's not the major problem with the film. The major problem with the film is the way that they handle their characters. The villains. Oh my gosh. Generic. Especially Team Rocket. Now, can I move on to the next one, please? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about animation. Good again. Oh yeah, also for the remaining characters, they don't feel so useless this time, like Brock in the other movies. Yeah. So that makes me kind of enjoy it a little bit more. Also, Diancie really does just become a great developed character in the movie. Also, the ending really makes you wonder, wow, that was really weird. Don't forget that there's still the Hoopa movie it's out in Japan, so if you're in Japan, you might want to check it out, but not in America yet. I'm waiting for Cartoon Network to release it. Let me move on to the next movie, Pokemon 2000. Alright, I'll admit, also this is where it comes into 8 out of 10. I'll admit, I did like this movie, but there are still a lot of problems that I have with the movie. For example, characters useless again. Why do characters have to be so useless in Pokemon? Like Tracy's useless, Team Rocket's useless, even though they're funny with their fourth wall breaking moments. However, there is one character that I absolutely hate in the movie. And just so you know, once again, you guys are gonna disagree with me. And that's Slowking. Why does it talk? It just really creeps me out. Yeah. Anyways, next, so what else? The story is well done. Oh yeah, there's one very generic character I forgot to talk about. And that's the villain, which I forgot his name, but he's just there to collect Pokemon. And that's it. Nothing else. And he really makes the... great. Yeah, he really makes the film generic. Anyways, next is Pokemon Heroes. Pokemon Heroes is actually one of the better films out there. Why? It is mainly because this time, even though Brock and Misty are once again useless, at least this time, Ash really does do a lot of great things to help the plot out. Not only that, but the story really is engaging, and it really makes the heart of the film. Even though, once again, the CGI animation isn't that good, the movie is still really nice to look at. And it doesn't feel so generic like always. Now, next up is Pokemon Victini and Reshiram/Zekrom. And this is where I get into the really good stuff. 9 out of 10, pretty much. Now, I love this movie because the plot really does feel great. Not only that, but also... Why do I keep saying not only that, but also because it really does have a good heart to the movie. And the animation is beautiful. And this time, even though I still hate Iris and Silent, they're at least not useless. And at least the villain isn't just the generic villain that wants to take over the world again. I mean, literally. Or I should just say generic villain, though. But there is still problems with the film. Like I said, I hate Iris and Silence still. And the movie, he copies, has some elements from other films. But other than that, I still really enjoy the movie. Next is Jirachi Wishmaker. It's pretty much the same that I have to say about the Vicini movie, pretty much. So we don't really need an exclamation for that. Except I'm gonna say one more thing. At least they give Max his own movie, which only in 2 other movies they actually include a plot for the other 2 for characters other than that Ash. This one and a movie I'm gonna talk about when I get there. Next up is Keldeo and the Swords of Justice. At first, before I saw the top 3 movies, this one is my favorite one. But it didn't do that well because, well, characters useless again. And the movie's predictable. Now that I think about it, the way I'm explaining it is getting predictable. Until I saw the top 3. So this is no longer, so now I'm just gonna say top 3. Number 3, best. The third best is Rise of Darkrai. This movie really is good. Good in terms of story. It's not super predictable like in the last movie, in the past couple movies. In fact, the only problem that I have with it is the CGI animation and, well, Brock, since he's useless again, and that's it, pretty much. I really like Darkrai in this movie, too. So, shall we move on? Okay. Number 10. Number 10 is... Where did I get number 10 from? Anyways, next up is Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. This movie was really good. Not only is it emotional, but it includes many great it has some really good hand-drawn animation, but it ruins the fact that it's the best with its CGI. Oh my gosh, Pokemon, why do you have to make the CGI not fit? But anyways, yeah. Anyways, my favorite Pokemon movie, as expected, is Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. This movie really does look nice. Not only that, but it's my 7th favorite movie of all time. Why can't Pokemon make movies like this? With 10 out of 10. And all the time. Not only are the characters not so super useless this time, but it also has another very great developed character, and that's Lucario. In fact, that's the reason why Lucario is now my 3rd favorite Pokemon of all time. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button right there. Did he hit it yet? Come on, click it. Just click it. Did he do it? Great, thanks. And don't forget to leave your comment on your worst to best. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, see you guys later.